today is the last day for our box, the colorful benefactory. Yeah. Now, I have been fortunate enough, personally, to been able to get every single dragon that came through here except for one. So that was really interesting. I focused all my time and energy saving up for these two dragons right here, which was really difficult because there was other things that I wanted to get as well. These two dragons are actually quite pretty, especially this one. I mean, if you go check it out in my park, it is actually kind of neat to look at. Now, of course, we have the 7th monolith dragon. That was everybody's favorite this season, I believe, because so many people really did show up to see how to get that dragon. And if you didn't get a chance to get that dragon, you should check out my video. You still have a couple days left, I believe. Well, I don't know. I mean, it's there. It doesn't really have a timer on it. So, I mean, I would say we got 6 days left altogether. Because this dragon has 6 days left. See, 6 days, 23 hours, 45 minutes, 52 seconds, sir. Said that. So there really isn't that many dragons left for me personally. Now, I know there's going to be a few. I'll have to choose this one carefully. But as for you, what dragon are you going to pick? So we got kind of everything that was already here for this event. So we got the Ancestor Dragon. What's going on here? There. I need to get it eventually. The Arc Rider. You know, I got this dragon, but I don't know if I have it actually in the park. Yes, it is. It says 7 of them. That means I probably got them inside of the rift. No, that means it's level 17. Sorry, I was wrong about that. Then we had the Bakey Dragon, of course. That was a real big one. A couple years ago, the Bakey Dragon, along with 2 other dragons, like the Jiggly Dragon and I can't remember right off the top of my head what they called that. It was the strawberry type dragon. Yeah, those 3 dragons got me on the board here. Got recognized. Now I know I don't have the bark skin. I've been meaning to get it and breed it, but yeah, might get that. Got the Basket Dragon. the berry dragon. Now, I have a couple videos, how to get the berry dragon and how to evolve the berry dragon. So you want to make sure you check out those videos. Now, the berry dragon personally is really pretty with the elements of the rift. That plasma fire and stuff was just really, really cool. You don't want to miss out on that for sure. Bilby. Kind of like a bunny rabbit, ain't it? That is a Berkadian dragon. So you want to make sure you get that. The Bloom Dragon. And like I said, some of these, almost every single one of these were actually inside of the gift center. You should have been able to breed some of these using the Runic Breeding Cave, or even possibly the Rift, where you could just breed back to back. And if you did do that, you probably had a good chance. However, I did notice that not all of the dragons that we could have bred came about. I know I struggled with a few dragons. So I'm sure everybody else did as well. And there's Bumi. I did some videos this month. There wasn't really a whole lot of videos done by me, I know. It's really hard for me to know what dragons I've done videos for. And so I tried to do the videos for the dragons, and I kind of spread it out a little bit. I'm sure this next event, there should be more dragons that I could do videos for. Now, Busby was a dragon. You can check out my video on how to get Busby. Caramello. Caramello. Kind of makes you want to get some caramel, doesn't it? Celtic dragon. The Sentry Dragon, not bad. The Cherry Dragon. Now, I've been after the Cherry Dragon for a while, so it's possible that I could choose the Cherry Dragon for myself. Very possible. So there's two dragons. The Chicopee. Remember when that was real hot? Everybody wanted the Chicopee dragon. As well as Chippy. Yeah, the Chippy. It's the big old chocolate chip dragon. This is the Rift version, the lightning one. Lightning element. It don't look much different, really. I mean, other than the little spikes it's got, but I think they could have done something different. Now you're a Chrysalis Dragon. Now you can go in and check out pretty well all the Chrysalis Dragons on how to get them. I did videos for all of them. Clairvoyant. Definitely check out that video on how to get the Clairvoyant Dragon. Of course, that old Clover Dragon, yeah. You gotta get that Clover. That's a basic dragon. Cocoa Hollow. It's that big hollow chocolate bunny rabbit. Comes in a box, guys. Who knew that was a dragon? The cotton dragon. That's not bad. Crackle, yes. This dragon is a neat dragon to have. It basically it reminds me of the Humpty Dumpty story because it does crack into pieces. And then it puts itself back together again. There's a cupcake dragon. Kind of want a cupcake now. Your Dapplethorn. Diddleglide. That's a pretty butterfly dragon, guys. If you don't have it, I would recommend getting that. It is a real pretty butterfly. Those of you that love butterflies, definitely. Duskwing. Did video on how to get that dragon. The Fey Dragon. I'm pretty sure I did a video on how to get the Fey Dragon. Check that out. The Fox Dragon. I don't remember getting this dragon. That's because I must have got it in the rift. And so there's 3 dragons that I could possibly get today. Oh, the Flora Dragon. I thought I had that. Kind of weird, ain't it? I kind of wish they'd let you zoom in, you know? You get a better idea of the detail on that dragon. Flower Hop. That's a good dragon. So, if you didn't get a chance, you tried to get it. It's there again. So, Flower Hop and Buzzbee are kind of similar. They're both bees. Yes, the Fragolita. The Fragolita. Lita. This was the other one. It's somebody. I believe they were from Japan. I think. I can't remember if it was Japan or China. Anyways, they tuned in and told me that it is a dessert from over where they're at. Which is cool. The Fushi. Or the Fushi. If you didn't get a chance to get that, there that is. Then the Glidamane. Got a couple in here, don't we? Glasswing, that's a real pretty one. The Glider. That should be simple to get. We still got 6 days left, so I could possibly do a video on that. I don't think I have. No, I don't think I did. The Glowing. And if you're curious, this is a real pretty dragon. It really is. It almost has the same kind of look as the marble tail. Almost. It's pretty close. Of course, we got the Glyph. I showed you guys how to evolve your Monolith Dragon into the Glyph, or you could have just bought it, and you can still buy it. It's still available in the gift center for a couple more days. The Hedera. Made a video on how to evolve the Monolith Dragon into the Hedera Dragon. Still available for a couple more days in the gift gift center. Ichigo. And every time that I would think of this dragon, it just kind of reminded me of Poison Ivy or something. I don't know why. Even the look of it kind of reminds me of Poison Ivy. The Jiggly Dragon, yes. That was a fan favorite a couple years ago. Tried again to get that. It's pretty cool. It's this big old jello mold. Croaky. The Lacewing. The Luck Dragon. Where do I got that at? I don't know if I did a video on the Luck Dragon. I'll have to look that up. If I didn't, I'll make one. There's your marble tail with the rift trait of the earth rift trait. Mellow Vine. So I didn't get that one either. I didn't do a video on that one. I should have. The Mimi Cake. That was a fan favorite a couple years ago. Minchi. I think I even have that in the Rift. I thought. No, I guess not. Oh, I got a bird in the Rift. Misfortune. I'll tell you what, guys. Now I've seen a couple of those dragons. I'm starting to wonder what I'm going to get today. You know, I'm a little bit puzzled on which one I want. I've got almost all of them, really. But they are, I'll tell you, the higher level you get, the harder it is to get some of these dragons. It really is. Then we have all of your Monolith Dragons. The Monolith Dragons are pretty simple to get. There is a spot in the Rift that you go to the Dragon in the gift center. Pick your dragons. The Monolith Dragon should still be available for a couple more days to purchase inside of there. And you could get both Rift and Main Park Monolith Dragons. Plus, you could possibly even land on one of the evolved Monolith Dragons. Yes, you could. Morpho. Mosser. I tried getting the monster. It would not let me have it. I mean, I tried and I tried and I tried for like a whole week. I wasted gems and everything on it. And I don't remember seeing Morpho as a dragon that we could get. So I'll have to go back and check that out. Narcissus. Looks like a big old crystal. I don't know. Yeah, well, it's Apocalypse metal. So, see that metallic, that could be the crystal I see. And Naeem. That's Naeem. I'm not sure how some of those is really tough to pronounce. And then we got the Oliveth Dragon. Yeah. Gem dragons you just can't do without them. The Pangolian Dragon. Now, I actually tried to get this dragon. And I gave up after about a week and a half. It just wouldn't give it to me. I just figured that it wasn't going to. Panlong. Yeah. That's a really cool dragon. Pearlescent. I know I say that with a southern slang. It's pearlescent. Sorry, guys. Your peony. And of course, your pixie dragon, which is an evolved monolith dragon. You check out that video on how to evolve that monolith dragon into the pixie. Plateau. Big old chunk of mud. Got a few more. We got the pond dragon. Poke dragon. The prism dragon. It's a rainbow dragon. The claw dragon. Kind of reminds me of that dodo bird off of Ice Age. Taekwondo attack. Got the red beard. He must be Irish. These were some hard ones to get hold of, guys. The Rhino Torch. We still got quite a few. Not many. We got the Rose Dragon, the Rosebud Dragon. Now, these are side by side. Not bad dragons to go in there and try to get. And believe it or not, you will need the Rose Dragon to get the Rosebud, I do believe. So, Circuit Dragon. The Snooze Dragon. I don't remember that one. I thought I had all of the Dream Dragons. The Solary. At one time, I thought this was a sun dragon. I think I did a video for this. I think it does take a sun dragon, but it's not a sun dragon. I think it's sun scorch you gotta use, I think. I can't remember. Summoning or Sumnig. Look, he's trying to fall asleep there. Sourtail. Tried to get that dragon a couple times, and it was one of those I just couldn't get. Starwing. Yeah. Stone Shell. This one breaks apart, I believe. Can we add free? Oh. Yes. We can. Tell you, go in and look for my video I did the other day that nobody commented on. It was the one where it was about visiting friends parks, and then you could leave your information right there. I don't know if I'll be able to do that here, but I'll tell you what, I probably can. All right, I got your information. I will add you. Don't forget to add me as well. So you will type in, well, give me a minute here and I'll show you everything you need to know. Zoomy. Well, let's get through these real quick. And then we got the Swallowtail. Yes, please give me a minute to finish doing this, and then I will... Oh, you're okay. You're okay. But please let me finish doing this part, and then I'll show you the ID, okay? I appreciate it. Thank you so much. The Swift Grace, guys. Swirly Tail. How many of you guys wanted that Swirly Tail? Tansy Dragon. Trilobite. Now, I tried to get the Trilobite Dragon, guys. So, 8 years. That's about how long I've been playing it. Well, I don't know. I played it back in 2015, I think it was. Yeah, just a little bit longer. I still played it back whenever Backflip Studios. 8 years is a long time. That's dedication. That really is. Now, Trilobite, you'll see people cracking open rocks, and then you see the spiral, fossilized spiral sea creatures in the rocks. Well, that's what a trilobite looks like whenever it's all... Yeah, so that is a good one to get. And then we got the Violetta Dragon. Yeah, you definitely want to try to get that. The Wappler. Woodvine. And of course, the Yoke Wing. Now, I get this all day long in the Rift. it doesn't take much effort, really. I get this dragon more times than I really want to. So which dragon is it that I'm going to get? But what are you going to get? Got all these dragons to pick from. Okay. All right. I am going to pick that cherry dragon, guys. Ooh, look at that. So I have picked that dragon for myself. The question is, guys, what dragon are you going to pick for yourself? That is my information that you need right there. If you want to be my friend, you have to enter this into your friend section when it says to add friend. You're welcome. You're really welcome. Collect that egg. Look at that. 20. Let's see, we feed that guy. I don't know if I'm going to have enough food for it. And maybe. There it is. Ha! He's just going to sit there, ain't he? Well, that's pretty neat. Alright, so... And don't forget to go in and check out your Zodiacs, guys. Alright, so what I need to do... Give me a second. I'm still here, don't worry. Sorry, my fingers are big. Alright, you are now added. thank you for your interest in being a friend on here. Now, I do want to let you know you have the ability now to also have your park displayed and walked through on YouTube, just like many of my other friends that are on here. If you want me to show your park on a live YouTube video at some point, I just need you to give me permission for that. And everybody, welcome back. This person, they said that 8 years ago they were playing it, and now they came back to play it again. You just sort of miss it after a while. And get back some of those gems that I just got done spinning. Now, I pretty well got all of the dragons. Let's see, I'm trying to think. What did I do with that last dragon? I think I threw it down here. Yes. So that was 15,000. I'll tell you, that was a hard one to get. I really didn't think I was going to get it. But what I did is I went up here to the top and I played that game. I just played this one. I need better than that. And then with the gems, what I did was I just paid the gem off, right? Oh man, I don't know that one. Yeah, I should have known that because that was one of the Rift Code traits that you had to get. So it gives you those eggs in there, but sometimes you'll actually get one of those gifts out of the box, and I don't know. If I have like 50 gems, I go through there and I'll probably end up with 15 or so of those gifts, and then I just, because I have them all, I just sell them. So the question is, what dragon was you gonna pick? Now, of course, I got the Rift all set up there. And I believe the Protege dragon is no longer available to get. However, it is still there, but I don't know that it's available. What we could do definitely go right up in here into the... We got 5 days left. We can still get the Protect Dragon, guys. And I'm actually been trying to do that. I want a regular Protect for the main park. I get that all day long. Come on. I don't know. I don't think they're going to give it to me, really. Nope. Truth is, I got the Protect Dragon on the first spin when it first came out, and that was the only time I ever got it. So guys, go in there, check out your dragon. It is complete. So we got till the 26th, guys. And that means on Sunday, that'll be the last day. Then Monday, we should probably have a couple days free of doing nothing but just cleaning up, and they might throw in Dragon Week or something like that, or an expansion extravaganza, because really there's no other celebrations going on right now. May is coming up, which means, was it Labor Day or Memorial Day weekend? They might have something for that, like a patriotic dragon, I don't know. I actually submitted an idea to DECA the other day on a crystal for a crystal dragon, and I thought maybe they would find it interesting. It's actually considered to be an iron crystal. It's known as the corpse crystal. So if you're really wanting to know, it's a really beautiful green. But you could type in corpse crystal, and you should be able to see that. That's really a pretty one. Maybe somebody out there that has some artistic skill can draw the corpse crystal dragon for and go from there, you know. Maybe DECA needs somebody's idea. Alright, that's pretty much all that I have, guys. I know that I didn't really do anything in my other parks. I'm going to probably let those go for right now. I'm starting to pick up on my summertime work. I will be going out and doing some hunting here starting Monday. And so yeah, I'm gonna be kind of busy from 5:30 in the morning until about 1 in the afternoon, unless I can find somewhere that'll let me hunt all day. But nonetheless, I may not be able to do videos in the morning, but I can definitely do some videos during the afternoon hours. But I will try to do my best. So guys, until next time, please indeed like and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, this is Z-Dog.